this episode, we discuss the refocus of the Operation Impact mission and the Canadian Armed Forces contribution for Operation REASSURANCE, give you a final reminder of how your pay system will change this week, and profile a member who developed a game to analyze disruptive technologies for the Canadian Armed Forces. Welcome back to Defence Team News. I'm Jill Klassen.
And I'm Captain Shalako Smith. Here's what's happening in defence for the week of February 22nd. The Government of Canada announced its plans for a renewed and broadened approach to the fight against ISIL. Canada will see its commitment under Operation Impact increase to approximately 830 CAF personnel. At the same time, the initial mandate for the focused military mission under Operation Impact is extended until March 31st, 2017.
For Op REASSURANCE, a change of command ceremony took place on February 19th in Warsaw, Poland, where Major Eric Boscha assumed command of the Land Task Force from Major Simon Cote. The outgoing CAF personnel were deployed for 7 months and participated in 6 major exercises and many other training opportunities. Are you ready for the changes to pay services taking effect this Wednesday, February 24th? These changes affect all D&D civilian employees and their managers.
Do you have your MyKey?
Have you taken your Phoenix training?
Do you know who your Section 34 manager is?
If not, you can find more details on the ADM HR Civ intranet site in the Compensation and Benefits Pay Transformation section. In our latest Innovators profile, we feature a defense scientist who has designed a low-cost war game to analyze potentially disruptive technologies, which is a technology that would change the field of operations before they are developed. The game is played by military officers using fictitious idea cards developed by defense scientists.
So there's a move, there's a counter move, and where do they get stuck? For the military, this is important in terms of planning their moves. For the scientists, it's important in understanding what stumps us.
Look to the links for the full profile.
And now, here's what's happened this week in Canadian military history.
On February 24, 1900, Canadian troops fight South African Boers at the Battle of Paardeberg. Over 4,000 men, or nearly 10% of the Boer army, surrendered. It was the first significant British victory of the war. The Royal Canadian Regiment received much of the credit. The victory provided a boost to the morale and confidence of the troops and to Canadian nationalism.
We'll leave you now with some footage from members of 103 Search and Rescue Squadron from Nine Wing, Gander, Newfoundland and Labrador, who recently returned home after training with the Icelandic Coast Guard and local volunteer search and rescue teams. The Canadians and Icelanders participated in open water and boat scenarios that included hoisting from a ship, a life raft, and from the sea. Additionally, they conducted the inland and glacier SAR exercises with the Icelandic Association for Search and Rescue. The training and partnership ensure better integration between Canada and Iceland and a shared knowledge and experience about SAR operations in the Arctic region, which could be a key factor in saving lives should they be called in response to a SAR mission in the future.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time
For Defence Team News.